This video will make you a pro in Curse of Aros by giving you 6 noob to pro tricks that you need to know. Number 1. Do not sell items on merchant. The value of items here are not based on the merchant but based on the players. So if you have items, sell them on the other players, not on the merchant. Because if you do so, this grasshopper here that can be sold for 10k each will be sold for 4 gold in the merchant. Number 2. Always use saving grace if you are grinding mobs in this game, because this item will prevent you from losing your XP when your character die in fighting mobs. Because eventually when your character die here in grinding, you will lose 1% of your XP. 1% doesn't sound much, but if you are high level, let's say for example it requires 50 million XP for you to level up, or let's say 100 million. So the 1% of 100 million is 1 million XP, and that is a lot for you to cope up with. So instead of losing your XP, spend some time buying or spend some gold buying this saving grace, because this is a lot cheaper compared to your time in grinding your XP. The next trick that I'm going to show you is very useful because this will boost your grinding time in this game. So if you have your bonus XP star and your XP crystal, use these items on the high level skills. Let's say for example, if you're high level in melee or you're high level in your mage, and your other skills such as woodcutting, your tailoring, your fishing, only use this item on the high level skills. Because the bonus XP that these items gives is scaling to your level. So let's say for example you are level 1, you will not have 100,000 of bonuses from these items, but rather it scales on how much XP is required for you to level that certain skill. Let's say for example level 1. So if you are going to level 2, it only requires a little, so this will also give a little. But let's say for example we have here my tailoring, which is level 83. So I have 26 million XP required for it to level up. So this also will scale up and it will give a lot. So let's say for example we're gonna use this in my tailoring. So look how much it will give. It gives 81,000 XP. And if you have level 1 tailoring and if you use that, you cannot get 81,000 XP, because as I have said, it is scaling to your level. So use this wisely on the skills that is high level that you have. The next trick that I'm going to share to you will help you grind easily on the mobs that you are grinding here. You must use the scroll. Scrolls is very important in this game because it will give you a certain amount of buffs. And there are a lot of scrolls in this game. We have the vitality, rejuvenation, and also some scrolls of accuracy. Depending on what you need, you must use your scrolls when you are grinding. Fifth trick that I'm going to share to you is grind mobs near your level. Not grind mobs that is very low compared to your level, such as this thing here. I am level 185 and the mobs is level 70. This is not very efficient to me. Also, do not grind mobs that is very high compared to your level, because even though those mobs gives a lot of XP, it will give you a hard time in grinding those mobs. But instead, grind mobs that is near your level. Let's say for example you are level 90 and you can grind Golemite Butt, because grinding mobs near your level will grant you high amount of XP and faster grinding time. Since you have reached this portion of the video, I'm gonna give you a very important tip. Now go to your setting and make sure that this show timers here is always yes, because this will help you to monitor the duration of your boost and also your buff. And the last but not the least tricks that I'm gonna share to you: always grind when there is a boost. This is very useful if you are new in this game, because you will not have boosted world every day. So do not sell items or do not do anything or do not AFK. As long as there's a boost, always grind, at least for the duration of the boost. And I think that is all in this video, guys, and hope that you did learn something. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any upload. This is Tuki. Thanks for watching. See you next vid.